Class has spoken. The people detector have determined this is cap. Moving on. So the moon supposedly produces its own light and its cold. Now at first I thought, of course it's cold because it's the absence of the sun. And the sun is hot. Take the sun away and it would be cold. But then I thought, what else in life does this? Bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is a cold light. Cold light means that 20% of the light generates thermal radiation or heat. The chemical reaction that results in bioluminescence requires two unique chemicals, luciferin and either luciferase or photoprotein. Luciferin is the compound that actually produces light. In a chemical reaction, luciferin is called the substrate. And you may have heard that term before from the Jap. Then of course I thought, of course the moon isn't bioluminescence. So what is it? So then I went to the electromagnetic spectrum. Now you know the sun produces UV light, ultraviolet, and blue and violet is the shortest wavelength. But what does the moon radiate? Now hold that thought. Now regarding photos of the planets, the common response would be, dude, I can go outside right now, look through my telescope and show you a photo of them planets. Okay, so this might be a hard concept for a lot of people to grasp. And of course you don't have to accept it. My truth and beliefs doesn't have to be yours. I just like to decipher reality, plant seeds, and you water your own garden. Okay, but that concept is the same electromagnetic field that produces lightning is capable of producing holograms. Holograms? What is this dude talking about? Somebody get this dude a tinfoil hat quick. Okay, so how is it that we can predict the weather? We supposedly have the technology to tell what the weather is going to be days from now, even next week. They can also tell you if it's going to be a supermoon, blood moon, wolf moon, harvest moon. You get a moon, you get a moon. Fill in the rest. Now think about it. Now why is it that the moon is transparent during the day and full at night? Now supposedly it's out there with the stars. But somehow we can see this crystal clear, craters and all. But when you view stars through a telescope, they look like little balls of energy, static electricity. And like I've stated before, we have giant telescopes with the capability of seeing other planets, allegedly. But we're stuck with the same image our entire lives, the same thing over and over. Although it's encountered many crashes, it never changes. But if this does exist and it goes deep into space, then we shouldn't have a dark side of the moon, because it should be capable of taking photos of the entire moon. And if the moon is indeed in space, then why are we able to see clouds behind it? Clouds are not in space.